Hey y'all, FinnSuzune here. I'm not dead. I survived 2020. Sorry that I've been silent for all this time. Pretty much because of everything that's been going on for the past few months, and so I had to take a break. I'm sure some of you felt the same way too. But it's New Year and it's 2021, so I'm going to give you some updates for 2021 on this channel. So, first things first, the Spirit Descriptions project. For those of you who've been following it ever since I've been talking about it, I want to thank each and every one of you. But I won't be talking about it for the remainder of this channel because it has now been moved to its very own dedicated YouTube channel, which you can find in the description below. Anyway, as a result, pretty much progress in general is still going smoothly, but once everything is said and done, I will be talking about it again. So don't you worry, it's coming. Okay, so second, since I'm not doing Spirit Descriptions on this channel anymore, I was thinking to myself, I play a lot of games. Sometimes games I like, some other games not so much. But since I have so many games at my disposal, I was thinking, why not talk about some of these games? Maybe even do reviews, or analyze some of the things I really love about these games, or just retrospectives, or just my general thoughts, you know? So I'm going to be exploring that here and there. Now, I may have all the next-gen consoles and everything, including a pretty okay-ish, but not bad PC, but the thing is, I don't have all the time in the world. So I'm not going to talk about games like Monster Hunter Rise or Ratchet & Clank or whatever Xbox game comes out. I may not have the time for it. So I'm just going to see how things go and just play it by ear, you know? So bear with me for a bit, but I feel like this is something I should do since this is something I'm very passionate about, you know? So we'll see how things go, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so next thing, well, more like last thing. So, ever since COVID-19 started and everything, streaming in general has gotten big. A lot bigger than it's been in years. And well, I don't have a camera or anything just yet, but this microphone that I'm using here is the Yeti microphone. And sounds pretty good, right? Well, I've been thinking to myself, why not stream some of my games that, like I said earlier, I have a lot of? Now, I may not be doing it a lot, and like I said earlier, I don't have a camera, but it's something that I want to explore too in the future. Now, the thing is, I don't really like it when people transition to this kind of thing, but ever since the YouTube algorithm and the Twitter algorithm and all that, I get it now. But sometime in the future, I would like to explore possibly opening up Patreon and maybe a coffee or something like that, you know? But the thing is, I have no idea what kind of rewards to do or a reward system in general. So if you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comments down below because I would love to know what you guys think I should do with all that. I guess that's why coffee exists, but don't spend your money on me. I mean, yeah, I'm going to spend the money on equipment and other things I need and stuff to get this thing set up and everything, but seriously, if you don't have the income for it, don't spend your money on me. That also goes for a lot of other creators too, but I mean, you do you. I don't tell you what to do. Even though it just did, but you know what I mean. So, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. But overall, I feel like this year is going to be a lot different compared to 2020 since that was a hellscape altogether. This year feels a little different, but we're still in March of 2021, so things could be a little different in say November or December of 2021. But who knows, maybe COVID will go away and we can all go to conventions and everything. Who knows? So, with that being said, I'm gonna leave it here, and I hope you guys like this type of video. I didn't make a script or anything at all, so this is pretty much just unfiltered me in general, which I hope sounds okay, because normally when I make scripts, sometimes I sound, or at least I feel like, very stilted and awkward. So hopefully this sounds okay to you. Now, if I do reviews, like I said earlier, I'm going to make scripts, so hopefully I improve with my voice inflexation and stuff like that. So hopefully that happens. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, I'm going to make stuff that I hope brings a smile to people's faces and just, you know, just give people a good time. So let's all have a good time together. Alright, peace out. Hey guys, thank you so much for reaching the end of this video. Now, I'm sure it's obvious, but all the audio that you just heard was me talking back in March. But I finally found time to finally upload this. I have some real life responsibilities come up and just some other things in my life. Nothing bad, of course, just, you know, life in general. But now I want to take my YouTube here a bit more seriously and start to experiment with certain ideas and things here and there with upcoming videos. Speaking of which, I currently have a Switch review in the works, and it's for a brand new, well, not a brand new game, but a new game that's coming out Tuesday. So hopefully I'll be able to get that up and running very soon. I'm really excited about this one. And also, I know I said about coffee, or is it pronounced Ko-fi? Well, either way, coffee and Patreon. So I decided to just go ahead and launch my very own coffee page, which you can find in the description below. I still have no idea what to do with Patreon, since I don't know what kind of rewards you guys will want to see from me, or things that I can provide to you for being a Patreon member. I still have no idea what to do with any of that. But for now, I have coffee here. So if you want to support me and help me get some equipment and things like that, then you can do that. I'll also be using the money for any games you might want me to check out, or do a video on, or talk about, or just whatever really, since I'm going to need to capture footage somehow, you know? So, with that being said, you guys have a great day.